Alright, here we go. It is now almost 7. I'm out of the house. I am going to take the bus to work. The bus is going to take around 45 minutes. Usually it's more like 50. In that way, I will be in time at school for my first lesson at 8. Hello guys, quick check-in. I am in school. I can't really film here because I can't take the students in the video. And I'm trying my best to take some shots without them in, but honestly, as I'm teaching, I just forget because I'm just doing my job. I'm sorry, there will not be much footage from here. I usually have 5 lessons, but today I only have 4, so I have one long break in the middle of the morning. This is one office where I spend a lot of my time when I'm waiting or during breaks. It's the office of some teachers I work with, and here I am. Hello. And one of the lessons today, like the first lesson, I had 15, 16-year-olds, so quite young. And the lesson was about people who inspire us, and the way I do it is I make them write on a piece of paper anonymously someone that really inspires them, and it can be anyone from their real life, from like famous people. So they just write it down, then we mix all these pieces of paper together and we randomly extract one, and the classmates, like one classmate will have to guess who this piece of paper belongs to. So for example, if I write Nelson Mandela, they will have to guess it is me who wrote it and not anyone else in the class. And and then of course the people who wrote it can explain why they wrote exactly that person and not someone else. List of questions here, waiting for my student. Okay, it is 12:35, 12:40. I just finished working, so I'm now going to take the bus back home. And if I'm lucky, I'm going to take the bus right now. If I'm unlucky, I have to wait. So we'll see. There are some really nice flowers blooming next to the bus station, and it smells really good. I'm so happy. It is 1:30, and I am home again. Today my work day is technically finished because I have in total around 5 hours at school. Like if I really enjoyed something, I would have the choice to go there and do like 1 extra hour, but I don't really need to. And since there are no activities that I really love on Wednesday, then I just decide to stay home and I work more, for example, tomorrow. Now is lunchtime, which means same rice that I cooked yesterday. And as I'm waiting for my food to cook, I would like to tell you something about what I did this morning in school, because I couldn't really film most of it. I mean, it is work and I am very busy while I'm working. So first lesson was an activity about people who inspire us. Some people take it not so seriously. They will just like write down, I don't know, something like, yeah, my mom. Why? Because I love her. Okay. But some students will really put thought into it and give me very like long and thoughtful explanations as to why they wrote a specific person. And with this class, it was this case. They really like explained to me their thought process and what they liked and not liked about specific person, something like this. It was really a nice lesson, I believe. And in the end, I always make them do this little activity, a little like feel good activity, in which they have the possibility to write anonymous messages to each other, in which they will write something about the other person that inspires them. So, for example, I will write some message that says, like, you inspire me because you're always nice to everyone in the class, something like this. And then I can put it anonymously on the desk just with the name of the person who is supposed to receive it. And then that person will come and pick up all the messages with their name. I got messages when I did this activity today. I got Martina, Martina, Martina. No. So I don't know who they are from, I just know that I got them, and I want to show you because they are so cute. This one student wrote, Martina, and then it was, you are also one of my biggest inspirations, with a smiley, and this is so sweet. And then there was this other one, and it says, you are really energetic. It's supposed to be energetic, of course. Energetic person. You are making lessons with you better by who you are. Thank you for that. And this is also so sweet. And this is so cute. Martina, you are gorgeous. You have beautiful hair. But the most important, you have great personality. It inspires me how much you are doing for people. And it's so cute. It's so cute. Then, you are the coolest person I've ever met. You are like extremely beautiful and you inspire me in your way of dressing and in your sense of humor. And then this short message, kind, bright voice with a lot of heart. And this is just like, this is what I love about teaching. Not that they give me compliments, but like to know that I have some, like, some effect on them, that I can reach them, and like I will leave them with something once I'm done with my lessons. And I really, really hope that they know how much I appreciate them, because they're great kids, they're great students. Then for the second lesson, the topic was environment. So I actually got a very serious topic for this one, and I got paper here. Topic was the Anthropocene, which, if you don't know, I'll be happy to give you like some kind of conference about it, but maybe not right now, because that would be boring and long and not good for like a vlog video. And then during the third lesson, the topic was music. So what I did is, this class is very talkative. They really enjoy talking and just chatting, basically. So I created 5 stations in the classroom. So like 5 spots where people could sit down in small groups of 3 or 2. And each station had some questions or some tasks or something like this. And what they did basically was moving every 5 minutes to a new station, and with new people, so they were mixing all the time, and then just answering to the questions in English and just chatting, da da da. So for example, one station was, what does music mean to you? Could you imagine your life without music, and share your thoughts about this? Then another was, how did your music taste change with time? What kind of music did you like when you were younger? How is it different from the music you like now? Or one task was, share one song that you feel represents you. So, for example, who you are, or your life, or a part of your personality. And in this station, people could also take their phone out and listen to parts of the song, or like share parts of the songs with their friends. So it was like just conversation starters, and some people were just like talking well over the 5 minutes they gave them. So I was very happy. Other people were more like short with their answers, but still like they all spoke, and there were some pretty interesting answers, so I'm happy with it. And then the last lesson was just individual conversations with a list of questions that we could choose from. So we just had some nice conversations. This last class was with weaker students, as we call them in Czech Republic, apparently. But they all try hard. They are also nice to speak to. So I was very happy to have a lesson with them. And they were actually quite good. Other times with classes like this, I had more problems. Like, for example, we don't understand each other, or we can't really say what we mean because we don't know how to translate it. But today, everything was going smoothly, and they were trying their best, and they were answering all the questions. They were so nice. So it was a very nice morning, and I'm quite happy. Nyam nyam, rice. It is 3:30, and I have taken 1 hour nap, because I am physically and emotionally destroyed. Alright, so I'm up. I had my tea, I had my snack, very important. I have a headache also, but that's just life on Wednesdays. Um, so the mission for right now is throwing out the trash and specifically throwing out the glass. We have been procrastinating throwing the glass, especially I have been procrastinating throwing the glass. It's not on my way to go anywhere, it's not in any place that I will just randomly pass in front of. So it's really like, oh yeah, I have to go there for the bin. I mean, I like taking walks, but not when I have to carry bags of glass just because I need to go to a bin. It's just one of those things that irrationally irritate me. So yeah, that's the thing. Today's the day. Next stop is laundry. So inside, some soap, program 40 degrees. Have a nice trip. Okay, so oh, this is the amount of glass that I have to throw away. It's heavy. So I have just finished throwing the glass, and tiny life update. I was just being a whiny bitch. It is actually a job that can be done in like 10 minutes. But yeah, that's just me when I have to do some job that takes 5 minutes and it takes me 10 months to do it, and then I learn nothing from that. Yeah, that's just how I live my life. I'm now just spending some time in the park. It is very nice, the weather is very warm. Berbere, the best spice to ever be discovered. And because on Wednesdays I eat meat, then we have homemade hamburger that I made with my grandma's recipe, which means there's some cheese as well into it. And yeah, I hope it will be tasty. It is 10:30. I'm now going to drink um, some chamomile tea, and I'm going to do my Duolingo for today. I'm not going to film it today because I have already done it on a Tuesday vlog, and I mean, I don't want like 10 minutes of vlog to be about Duolingo, but I'm of course going to keep my streak. Tomorrow I still have to wake up at 5:45 to go to work again in the other city. So hopefully, if everything goes well, I'll be sleeping by like midnight. So fingers crossed. I'll see you tomorrow.